Okay, hello. Let's see if this is working correctly. Just a second. I will wait for the stream to start. Really start. Okay. Yes. So now it seems like this is working. So yeah, hello. I'm Anne, and I am doing a quick live drawing session here. I will. This is a Fisher 400 sanded paper, and I will be using my Polychromos colored pencils to do this background for this hummingbird and little fairy painting. And yeah, let's start. I know some of my followers are missing these live streams because I do these live streams so random times, but sorry, I was checking if the voice was okay. So yeah, I know I'm streaming quite late for some people, and many of you miss this. But this video I will in this live stream I will do just the background. I've used what is it, the conduct, the plastic film that you use for wrapping your books and stuff. So that's those are that. And in this live stream I will just do the background, nothing else. I hope I can continue tomorrow. More to me it will be morning. I would continue working with these flowers, or maybe this hummingbird. And I saw J. Ellen. Hi, hello. What is? Are you J. Ellen? What is the correct name for you? Sorry, I'm really bad at names, and I constantly forget. I'm better with the faces. But yeah, hi. So glad to see Janice. Yeah, I was going to say Janice, but I was like, was it really? Yeah. So I'll just sand this pencil, and I hope this will be a bit different kind of. Hi Lulu. Hi Janice. Yeah. I hope this will be a bit different kind of video for you, because this is a sanded paper, and the colored pencils will work a bit differently when you work with sanded paper. And I have, okay, this is the final fixative, and here is the texture fixatives. I will be using this one after this live stream, and I hope the background will stay put after this. But yeah, so now I will just start. And as you can see, my technique is quite loose, and have you guys tried the sanded paper before? Have you used any? I won't be using the powder blender. I'll use just the OMS and actually this texture fixative. So this is a bit different project than what some of you who have tried that brush and pencil powder blender stuff. I have that too, but I did this one project where I didn't use the powder blender, but just the basic regular OMS, and I like the feel how it felt when I blended my colored pencils with that. So now I am trying the whole piece with these. And this is the kind of ugly coloring with the regular watercolor paper or aquarelle paper that I usually use. I wouldn't use this sloppy technique. Yeah, I will spray the texture fixative before I take the masking film off, although it really doesn't matter, but yeah, I will do that. This is not good masking film. It's just it barely sticks in here. It really I need to be very careful for not to move the masking film too much when I blend. This is quite an experiment. I have done just one project this way, and I was surprised how well it went, so we'll see if this is the same kind of success. Some of you may have seen the project. It was the portrait of my niece, and mostly the background was done like this. And let's see, let's take this color. Very ugly coloring, as you can see. Okay, and then I have the OMS, and actually I will take some bit larger brush. Let's see, so something a bit larger. That will do. Old wooden wine cases are perfect for example, brushes and Okay, now I have quite a lot. Let's try first here. As you can see, it blends and it moves a lot. I actually need quite a lot of that OMS. I'm not too worried about if the paint is going under those that masking film, because with sanded paper you can easily go over with the my thoughts. You can go over dark with light colors more easily when you are working with sanded paper than when compared when you are working with the regular coloring papers like aquarelle paper. And I am being very sloppy and quick because I'll show you guys in a minute. I think I didn't. Yes, I have some. Yeah, because I want to do this kind of blending. Yes, it works perfectly. So soft. Isn't that beautiful? This won't be that long live stream, because after this, after I have done this blending, I need to let this dry completely, and because I'm using so much OMS, it will take a long time for this to dry. So this will be just a quick little demonstration. Yeah, this is like a cool kids are hanging around with in Friday night. Yeah. I should have added a bit more colored pencil. I was a bit too light. This is makeup brush. Okay. Sandpaper or sanded paper, these are not too picky, even if you go over the wet area. Sandpaper really doesn't care. So much color. No, dog fur. Let's pick that up. Where on earth did that come from? No fur here, not in our home. Damn! That fur is really stuck in there. Let it be. Because I need to be quick with this. Like so. More color. Let's go. This. Okay, hi Chrissy. Does the sandpaper soak up OMS more than other papers? Well, yes and no. It kind of stays in, or on top of that, when normal aquarelle paper, for example, it soaks it inside it, and this, it doesn't absorb it. It more like flows on top. So yes and no. Okay, that is just ugly color, but we don't care about that. I just want everywhere as much color as possible, and then just blend it all nice and soft. Doesn't that look pretty? So beautiful, it's so soft. And it doesn't actually look like like colored pencil at all. Oh my god, I mean, your method is absolutely cool to look at. I'm quite enjoying this, and the fluffy brush work out wonders. Yeah, I love that. When I'm doing my acrylic paintings, I'm constantly using this. But with this, it's nice because this stays quite dry. And let's add a bit more color there. Okay, this will be very quick quick live stream, because really I need to let this dry before I can continue, and that may take an hour or two. So because if it's not dry enough, it may kind of lift off in next phase when I add color and blend. So yeah, so there is that, but I will tweak the colors a bit. I want this background be quite dull color, if yeah I can say so. So that these flowers and this hummingbird will kind of pop up more. So this will be kind of brownish green. I'll just add a bit more. And blend like so. I uploaded those few videos of the winged or flying deer, and those were in Finnish because there is basically no Finnish content in or art related content in Finnish in YouTube or basically in anywhere. So I thought that it would be good if I would do some of my content in Finnish. And for some reason YouTube didn't want me to add those automatic subtitles. Maybe because Finnish is kind of language that really doesn't translate well. So maybe if it recognize that the spoken language is Finnish, it just doesn't activate the button that allows us to do those what is the automatical translations, subtitles, things. So, but I may have done something wrong when I uploaded those videos, because I selected the language as a Finnish. So, but I was thinking of doing some kind of quicker version or shorter version of some of the main topics of that drawing in English. So hi Nanette, I finally stumbled on, yeah, I'm speaking English, yeah. Yes. Mä voin kyllä puhua sulle kyllä suomeksi, että ei siinä mitään ongelmaa. Nanette, I can speak you in Finnish too if you wish. We can practice your Finnish skills. She has been watching this Border Town, the Netflix series that you're watching. That is Finnish Netflix series. Let's see. I'm missing so many comments. I'm just reading the comments. Hi, Wicked. A's and L's. Okay, we can take a little, because one thing that has been a kind of a, how would you say, a common theme in so many live streams is my name. How to pronounce my name. It's not Anne or Annie, because no, it's Anne. It's like a soft R, Anne, and the E in the end is I haven't Elise from Elise Wong Creation. She knows how to pronounce. She has nailed it many times. So Anne is my name. But I really don't mind if you say it in English way. I'm not that. I do recognize when someone mentions my name, even though it's a bit wonky to say. Yeah. Okay, now you can see I have a hard time adding more layers here. Sounds so familiar with my name, Anne. Sergio. Sergio. Is it Sergio or Sergio? Because I would say, if I would say your name in Finnish way, it would be Sergio. But I've kind of learned to say it like Chrissy says. Shandri, Sandri, Shandri. Chrissy. Yeah. Take notes. There are so many dog furs here. Really. I don't know if you guys can see. This is so annoying. Those really don't stuck in. When this is dry, I can easily remove those fur bits. But for now, it's very, very annoying to have those here. Let's see, let's add a bit color here. It's somewhere in between. Take the G part and change a bit more, because the way you are saying it sounds like Sergio. Sergio. The H is ho, and the G is ge. So to me. So Sergio, Sergio, Sergio. Words are hard and names are even worse. Just tapping and okay, that color just disappears. Very lovely. Okay, yeah, actually this is as much as I want to do for this today, because now I need to let this dry. But let's see if I can show you guys a quick little demonstration. Now that we are all here, I will show you a method that I was teaching in the class that in the color pencil class that I was teaching last weekend. I'll just do the quick line art here. Let's see, something like this. This is, I didn't plan this, but I will do the demonstration now just because I can. Okay, let's do those two. Let's see. It's not that important to get all the leaves and things. Sorry, I'm focusing here. Just a minute. Okay, yes. And now let's take sandpaper and that reference photo here, and not those colors, but where is my, that's quite nice. So now I will sand this. And let's take this one. I'm doing a colored pencil dust. And let's take, now I'm using quite a lot, that as you can see I have a lot of that OMS here. And this here, this is a watercolor paper glued on wooden plate. And now I can just do the base layers. Like this. You can really speed up your coloring process by doing this. But if you want to do this in your base layers, you really need to use kind of do it lightly. You know, don't try to get the final colors in right away. More like close enough. This is just a way to take the cover the whiteness of the paper. And this was the one technique that I showed my students last weekend. Okay, is it buffering? No. What is happening here? I don't know what my computer did there. I hope you guys have seen everything that I have done here. But this is just a way to get the base colors in. So I will go over everything with the traditional way, just coloring everything in. This is just a quick method to get the that is not working. To get the whiteness of the paper to disappear. This is too large, and now I want some watercolor. And this layer doesn't even need to look that pretty, because you will go over it with the traditional way, and that will just even everything up. And for example, here I have used the same method in this area. This area I have drawn completely traditional way. Also this one. This I have used both methods, but here and kind of this section here is basically the base layers is done like this. But this is a method that needs practice to master, but when you really know what you're doing, it saves time a lot. Let's see. I can also do that kingfisher. This is a damaged Dollaruni angle brush, and I just love this for fur and mostly fur and what is the feathers. It works so well. Like so. And would this work on Pastel 2? I'm actually not sure. Hi Mara! I have a few brushes, I just won't let go of either. Yeah, yeah. This is just, these two, these are not in their best quality, but they have their place. They are great for this kind of stuff. So this is not so much of coloring, but painting. And really, this is not anything traditional, but it gets the work done. I'm not that too picky about doing everything in traditional way. If I have a idea in my head and I want to pour it in a paper or canvas, I always try to find the quickest way and easiest way to do that. And I like to experiment. And because I don't really enjoy all the ugly stages in colored pencil drawings that sometimes feel like it takes forever, I'm more than happy to come up with different ways to speed things up. Let's see, how does that go? About here and like that. Here is something, and that is like. I need to hold this in my head so that you guys can see also something more closely. Let's see. There are so much happening in here. I'm just trying to figure out how does all that work? Where those all those things go? Oops, I was off camera. Let's see, something like this, and that is darker, and so, and there's so much happening here. I'm really not even following my reference photo, and at this point, because I really don't care. Let's take something. The border town is really good series. Is there any new what is series and then episodes? Is there new episodes? Because I don't think it has been about a year since I watched that, and there are a few Icelandic series that we are watching at the moment with Juho, and those are two very good. Trapped is one. I don't remember the other one's name. Let's see. This comes here, and there are something. Okay, let's clean the brush and take this one. Oops. Sorry, I am not reading the comments. Let's see. I watched it in English and hated it. I watched it in Finnish with subtitles and loved it. I always watch every series in the original language, because in Finland we don't really do only the children movies have dubs are dubbed. Okay, now the yeah, you know, spoken over, you know. Subtitles are, of course, but we don't use those dubbed versions at all. And I think it's good because the kind of passive vocabulary will grow that way much better. I haven't studied any Germany, but actually I can somewhat follow some conversations if they are spoken in Germany, because me and my mother, we have watched this soap opera Sturm der Liebe, or something like that is the original name, Lemmenviemä in Finnish. We have watched that for many years. Every day I have few hours, 1 hour language bath with Germany, and I just love that. Let's see, I'll just add some reddish color here. What's more than mostly listened from that is, yeah. Watching some bits of Spanish showing English. Yeah. That is something I usually have something playing in background when I'm painting or drawing, and those needs to be in Finnish or in English. Nowadays sometimes in German, but I can't really follow the conversations that well. Otherwise, I always want to hear the original. When you're learning new language, I always recommend to start with some of those old Disney movies that you really remember by heart, and then change the language to the one that you are learning, because the language they use is quite simple in those kids movies, and you kind of know what they are saying and talking, and but you can when you listen, it really trains your brain and so on. So, and Aladdin in Finnish is the best. Vesamatti Loiri is the genie, and he does a superb work. Here you can see the tape that broke a bit that surface, but well, I can kind of fix that when I go over with pencil. This brush is just perfect for this kind of random patterns. Hi Cece. Don't know how long you have been there. I'm kind of focusing on this drawing, painting. Don't know if you can say this is a drawing at all, since I'm using this kind of technique. But in the end I will just cover it all with just pencil. Okay, like that. And then there was this branch coming here, and it went there. And this goes here, and there were those few brownish things there. Okay, let's see. I will do those like this. Where is my brown? Let's take that one there. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Cici. Yes, yeah, Chrissy, you really should do that. Thank you, Cici. So the main idea for this project, this live stream was this one, but I finished that background so quickly that I decided to do this one also, or start this one too. Add some like so, and then let's take some nice light blue. Oops. I need to remember to clean my brush after using this this brown. Now, since I want to use this light blue, I don't want that to be too I don't want to mix that brown in that blue there. Now I have the base layers in there, and let's see, let's do a light layer. This has some reddish glow under here. And so let's continue these leaves here. Now I'm having a bit too much color in my brush. This is too thick, because the problem will be in this leaf that the pigment will lift off. It will it doesn't matter, I can work with that, but the feeling is not that good when there is too much pigment in the paper. So light amount of pigment is better than this kind of very heavy thick paint. Just trying to get some random leaves there because I really don't see what is happening here. Or I do see, but it's so messy that I just wing it. Just remember that this is only a base color. The main idea is to get rid of that whiteness of the paper. Not to do anything final or... Oh yeah, you could do something more final than what I'm doing here. It's up to you what you want to do. And after I go over all this with white, it will lighten up. So even though this is very quite dark to my, I don't want this to be this dark, this background, but when I go over that with white, everything goes to its place. This is, I think this is Arches hot pressed watercolor paper. Just basic. And I have glued this on plywood, or is it plywood in English? Just wooden plate. And this is wobbling because that plate is not the best quality. It was just something I had lying around. See, this is not colored pencil, or this is not another medium. This is everything in the here is colored pencil. I'm just sanding the colored pencil. These are polychromos. I'm sanding them in with this sandpaper and blending them or painting this with OMS. Since you just came in, you missed that start part. Okay, how long have I been doing this painting? Yeah, and bang, that's how you do it. Who said that colored pencil is slow medium? If there is a will, there is a way. Isn't that some saying? Let's just blend something there. And really, I am being very sloppy here. And I hope that is dry now, because I want to do something. Let's see. I will move the camera a bit closer here, like so. Don't move. My setup is just the best. And let's take my yeah, you can do very watercolor paint, like watercolory look using these like colored pencils like this. And actually the when you're working with the sandpaper, it feels and looks really much like oil painting. Let's see, there is that one. See, let's take that one. No, it broke. Where is my other sharpener? All my sharpeners are missing. Oh, there's. The pencil, and it stuck it inside this one, so I just picked another one. No problem, it's I can just that is dull. Let's try the third one. As you can see, I have many of these. But the one that has a piece of this inside it, it is the best one, and I don't know why doesn't this sharpen completely. Okay. I need to focus here, so just bear with me, even though I am being silent. Polychromos pencils are just the best for these tiny details. Disassemble this one sharpener, because I want that piece out of that, out of it. Let's see. Where are you? He's really stuck there. Let's see. there's your problem. What? You push all owl. What is it? What is owl into it, and it always works. You don't even have to take it apart. I think it's just easier to just take it apart. Point used for poking holes for fabric. Okay. Yeah, I need to get one, but that is quite easy. Still quite easy way to fix the problem. And now I have a nice sharp edge. This is quite a fluffy little fellow. Okay, and then let's take this. Let's sharpen this one a bit more. And actually, I think I will tone that right, or turn that a bit more orange. So. And then let's take magenta, one of my go-to colors. This magenta color is one of my go-to colors. I basically use it everywhere. It's great for, especially for yellow and orange pictures where you want the nice shadows. Without the color getting muddy. So magenta works perfectly for that. And also with dark indigo, like in here, in the eye, mixing with dark indigo, you get very nice deep black. Now let's do the peak. Then I'll burnish that big. It's not looking good but yet. I think the fellow needs some, let's see. They are actually sleeping in next room because I'm using the OMS so much. I don't want them in here, my dogs here. So they are sleeping in the next room. Yeah, they would be here otherwise, but the door is closed. Lupe is a bit sad because Juho, my fiance, is on this trip with his few of his friends, so he's not here right now, and Lupe is missing him. He is such a daddy's boy, daddy's little boy. And now Lupe is grumpy and sad. Lupe is the kind of dog that worries a lot, and now that Juho is gone and Lupe is the only man in the house, he's a he gets this serious attitude or look every time Juho goes went on some trip, because Lupe really doesn't matter if Juho goes to work, because he knows he will come back soon. But every time some of us pack our stuff and really start packing, Lupe starts worrying a lot and gets grumpy. He's just such a baby boy. We were so many years just two of us, me and Lupe, and now that we have Juho in our lives and Halla, but mostly because we have Juho, Lupe has started to act more like a baby, pampered baby boy, because he kind of feels like daddy is there to help him with everything, and he really is such a daddy's boy. Let's see. I'm picking my Caran Luminance pencils. Don't fall. Actually, I want to show you guys. There's no pencils. these are the same color, but no worries. Oops. Actually, now I want to take my Derwent Lightfast, and there is this one color I just love, and it is this one. Actually, I will take this one too. Dark turquoise and nightshade. Those two comes to play with us. What is everybody doing this evening? It's so quiet all of a sudden. It's quiet because I'm focusing here. But yeah, what are everybody doing this evening or morning? Don't know if it's evening or morning to you guys. To Chrissy, it's quite early morning, I think. Oh. I just now saw the link. Hello everybody. What? Hi Nicole. Packing boxes of lucky stones. Lucky stones. Tell me more. Saposan here. Lucky stones. Are those some pretty stones that you have found, or do you somehow sand those stones, or what do you do, and where do you ship them? Okay, I need to close. Just a second. Everybody's going to sleep, so who was trying to call me, but my phone is otherwise involved, or well, is in use now, so I can't answer to him. Every single one is painted by hand. Oh, very simple. Keep my mind on. Oh yeah, that eagle that Chrissy did with pastels. That was something I didn't expect. Or well, yeah, we're talking about Chrissy here, so of course she is using pastels for stone paintings, but yeah, now I'm trying to think, have I seen some of your stone paintings? I should try out some myself. Find some nice, because those are very beautiful, many of those, and I love those little animals that are painted in stones. Someone had done those a little bird, and it really looked like it was a real bird. Something very cute. Oops. is my luminance and whites. I really need to buy some more. Because my luminance and white is this small. Chrissy, you're doing that rock again, yeah. Pastel or acrylics or something, maybe something totally different. Something totally different than those pencils, maybe? No? Again, broke the pencil lead. Yeah, maybe I get something done in this stream. Okay, now I found the color I want. This is very pretty. Yeah. and then let's do just a bit of this. Yeah, that's good. Crazy. Yeah, you really can use other surfaces than pastel paper, but it wouldn't. I wouldn't first thought of using a rock for my pastel painting. Have you tried how much of those wax or oil pastels, Chrissy? Have you done? I don't remember. Have I seen? I've seen you test out something that don't remember if you have done any final project or complete project with the oil or wax pastels, because you know you can blend them with OMS too. Same way you can blend the colored pencils. Oh, there was a smaller branch here, and then there's Hi, Kathy. Uh, Hi, Kathy. I then stumbled across this stream. I suck at CP. This looks awesome. Okay, so thank you so much. You should check out the process that I used for here. So if you just came in, I showed you the a technique that I use for colored pencils to get the quickly this kind of background or base color. I call this base color because I usually go over it with pencils, but yeah. So in short, I used sandpaper. Where's my sandpaper? There. I used sandpaper. I sanded the colored pencil so that I got this kind of dust, and then I use odorless mineral spirit like this. Just take good amount of OMS, and then I just kind of paint those details in, so, or the background there. So that is a way to speed up the coloring process. And then this is done just using the pencils over that base layer. Yeah, you can see the whole process where I do this background in this video. If you check out, for example, later the beginning of this video. And also so this is just a normal watercolor paper that I have glued on this kind of hard surface. But in the beginning I did this. This is Fisher 400 sandpaper. And this is a, what is it? Masking film that I used here. So, and because this went so quickly, I decided to do this. Continue with this drawing here, and that one is drying there. Sandpaper kind of, I feel like it needs a bit longer drying time before I can continue working with that. So I started doing this. Okay, Chandra, you sent me. Oh, those are pretty. How do you do those, Sandri? Oh, those look. Love the turquoise one next the red one. Those are so pretty. Sandri just sent me a few pictures of those stones. What was that? Lucky stones. So beautiful. And you must have said something about how you do those. People get a box for free and spare the lucky everywhere by placing them everywhere. Oh, that is so nice. Editing my red on tablet, that's too bright compared to my monitor, so I can finally stop procrastinating and pick up my scalpel for scratch board. Okay. I've done some scratch board work, but do you, Wiki, do you have any specific brand that you like to use when you do scratch board work? Because the one that I had, I think, I don't know if okay, it might have been because my tools were not sharp enough or something. It flakes. I got 2 big pieces coming off, so I just wanted to show that you can use it. Yes, maybe you're thinking of the Caran's neocolor watercolor. Yeah, I was thinking of those. Yeah. Simple glass stones that I paint 1 layer every night. Lot of glitter. Kid could do it. Yeah. Yeah, but those are pretty. Yeah, I was. I thought so that those were glass stones. I actually have used the small glass stones for eyes when I did those small dragons from what is it, air drying clay. Actually, just a second, I'll show you. This here. These are the same kind of, but really small glass stones that I have used for this little fellow. Ampersand scratch board is the only one I know that is fine artist quality. Not using anything else. Ampersands. Okay, I don't know if it was that or what I used, but okay. I mostly blame user error. with that piece that I was trying to do and failed miserably. Here is those. The tools. Let's see if I can find one. The tools that I was using were these, and I think, I don't know if I try to do too small detail or what, but I just felt like I was removing too much of the black, and yeah, I don't know where the piece is, but I kind of lost my motivation with that. It was years ago. I should try again, because I love the look. You can do your own scratch board, kind of, with pastels, well, pastels for example, but yeah, if you would do first a base with white and kind of paint the black over that with but sand the black with in the sand the black wax pastel, and then blend with the OMS. You could, yeah. I'm just thinking how to create my own scratch board. And get a smooth enough black surface, because I don't want to see the, you know, the line work of. Okay. I'm just doing some details here and there. Let's tackle this area here. This is Arches watercolor paper, hot pressed, and I've glued this on wood surface, so it's just basic normal Arches watercolor paper. And the the one that I was I started with this stream, that was Fisher 400 sandpaper, but because I finished that so quickly, and there were so many of you here, I decided to continue with this quick little demonstration. Wasn't planning to do this, but I'm having too much fun for to stop just yet. What is my choice of drink tonight? Beer. And actually I don't have any beer right now here because I drank it previously, earlier, but before the stream. I like those dark beers, are like stouts and porter beers. Chocolate beers, dark chocolate beers. Those are good. Let's move this just a bit. Let's see. Here is something like this. And then let's do a one coming here. For all of these. Like so. And Most fur is relatively easy, but right now I wait. I use cover only and constantly have problems with the wide angle. Yeah, hard pressure and technique to get the look that I want. A very delicate, tricky process trying to scratch midtones. Yes, yes, really is. And I think I was kind of doing too much like coloring, and the technique with scratchboard is very different. Most fur is relatively easy, but right now I have scratched a dark gray, smooth nose. Now, how the hell do I do that in such medium? Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. I have full trust in you. I have to go to a few things more in here and be back later. Great stream. It was great to have you here. Kathy. Yeah, have a nice day. I actually probably will end soon because it's quite late here and I want to jump up early tomorrow. So, and I will probably stream tomorrow too. Not knowing when yet. Hopefully in the morning time for me. So that some of you guys that are asleep at the moment will can join me tomorrow. And of course you guys too, who are here right now. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Jenny. So of course, I am happy to show you new techniques that I personally use quite often, but I quite rarely see anyone else, or actually this kind of thing I haven't seen anyone using before. So I hope some of you found something new and useful. I'm working off camera here. I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah, so let's see. I'll take this a bit further away. This is what we got done today. Let's see. I think it's quite good job for what 2 hour with colored pencils, don't you think? Yeah. So thank you all for joining and keeping me company. Hope you guys found this tips useful, and I'm looking forward to see you guys use these techniques too. Okay, have a nice day and good night. Good night to you all. Thank you. Bye.